Everything's made up, literally everything's made up, like the words that I am saying, the rules by which we're all playing. Everything that is and was and will be is made up. Religion and borders, marriages and new world orders, money that we tender, the rules for having a gender. We might agree on an idea, but that doesn't mean it's not made up. Just because something's imagined or invented or made up doesn't mean that it's not helpful for exploring our sensations. You don't have to get mad at something you think sounds pretend, unless you're mad about your own lack of imaginations. Everything's made up, this song is entirely made up. I wrote it 3 minutes ago, 'cause I wanted you to know that everything that is and was and will be is made up. Since everything's pretend, maybe we can try to finally end the need to make people conform to some arbitrary norm. If it makes you feel uncomfortable, just breathe in slow and then let it go, 'cause everything's made up.
Hi, my name is Matthew. At the beginning of pandemic, I started practicing drag. It was something I'd wanted to do for a while, and sheltering at home finally gave me the time to get into it. It's been a journey, of course, but I've fallen in love with the art form, especially since I've been able to incorporate my songwriting and music into it. I took the name Flamy as an homage to the queen of Christian pop because I grew up in an extremely fundamental evangelical home and church where we weren't allowed to listen to secular music. Although I've long since pulled away from the oppressive religion of my youth, I still unironically stan Amy Grant and thought she deserved a drag tribute. During the pandemic, my housemates and I hosted a weekly web show called Heathen Happy Hour, where we came up with goofy themes and covered songs that our audience requested. We ended up covering over 600 songs, and all the while I was practicing my drag performance, streaming from a camera in our basement. I also started sharing about my experiences on TikTok, from leaving my really strict conservative faith system, to processing my religious trauma, to coming back to the person I was always meant to be. Turns out there are a lot of us out here who find drag to be a compelling way to explore our spirituality, and I've been so happy to find my people on this app. After a rowdy, ravishing time playing Wild Goose Festival last year, I decided it was time to record a few songs I've been working on, but I wanted to do it as Flamy. Ever since I started watching drag performers, I've been amazed at the power they bring to exploring our humanity, and it seemed like there was definitely a need for that kind of power in Christian music. I'm currently recording 8 songs about my experience with religious trauma, the loss of community, the discovery of what's on the other side of apostasy, misogyny, and the vilification of women and gender non-conforming people in the church, and how drag has helped me find a more sparkly, spiritually centered version of myself that is frankly the happiest I've ever been. Yes, there is a Kickstarter for this album, and this is the final week. We are already fully funded, thank you everyone so much, but there are some stretch goals we're trying to reach that will help us take these songs to the ears of more people when the album drops this June. So if this is a story that resonates with you, or you just want to support a shame-slaying, hip-swaying heathen recording artist, I would be honored to have your support as we finish off this campaign. The link's in my bio, and there are super cute rewards to thank you for backing me. I'm also giving backers exclusive behind-the-scenes updates and first crack at big news, like when we announced earlier this month that both Semler and Derek Webb are going to appear on the album as featured artists. which I still can't believe is happening, by the way. So I want to invite you to join me in making a drag folk record about recovery from religious trauma that will speak to all the evangelical survivors out there, and hopefully let the people who are still struggling to belong in that world know that they are so not alone. And there's a rowdy room of beautiful dreamers ready to embrace everything about them that evangelicalism wants to change. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This concludes my Heathen Drag Missionary Fundraising Report.
Hi, good morning. Oh my goodness. We are here. We managed to make it. Whew. Yes, I did sleep in last night's makeup. So this is from last night, baby. I don't think it's that bad. I think we did okay. My pillowcase will tell a different story, but let's see. Hi, who's here? Hi, Susan. One of the absolute first to support the project. Thank you so much, Susan, for sharing like every post I've made this month. I appreciate you so much. You too, Mercy. Hi, Mercy. You made it from work, I see. Hallelujah. Mercy and Susan, y'all have been like the biggest supporters of this thing, and I'm so grateful. Y'all are the best. Hans. Hi, Hans. Good morning. I can't say good evening to you. We do not do morning drag very often, and so this is a fun experience. But we did today. Here we are. It is happening. We're in last night's makeup. We popped on a new lash and a wig, and here we go. TikTok, hi, you're here too. You're on a different phone entirely, just so you know. So if you would like to get a better video and audio quality experience, come over to my YouTube, to my Facebook, or my Twitter. I'm streaming on all of those, and you'll have a better time. You'll be able to interact and all of that good stuff. Speaking of, I just realized I need to share this video on my personal Facebook, so let me do that real quick if I may. Thank you. And let's also make sure that Twitter is working. Twitter? I've never gone live on Twitter before, so I don't know how this works. Twitter, am I live? Is it happening? Profile, there it is. Oh, would you look at that? I'm live on Twitter, y'all. Never done it. Hi, Twitter. I've neglected Twitter, and I've only recently started re-engaging with it because it's just scary to me. There's so much happening on Twitter. It feels like a lot of catch up, but whatever. I'm gonna get back into all of it and try to be as accessible as possible to everyone. Hi, Mary Jo. Hi, Amy. Non-Flamy Amy. Hi, Melanie. Oh, Angela. Look at all the people. Hello, Benjamin, my Canadian friend. Oh, I forgot to bring, hey, babe, would you go grab my Amy Grant cassette that Benjamin sent me so I can show the people? Hallelujah, amen. It's correct. Do I just click the comment to post it on the screen? Oh, there's a star. Add to broadcast button. Oh, there it is. Look what I can do. I can put your comments right here on the screen with me. Hi, Angela. Oh, there we go. So my friend, Benjamin. Do you go by Ben or Benjamin? From Canada. We're internet friends, but he sent me this yesterday. I just got this, or 2 days ago. It's Amy Grant's Behind the Eyes record, which is my all-time favorite Amy Grant album on cassette. So I had to yesterday I ordered a cassette player because I have no way to play this, and I really want to play this. How great is that? Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. Yes, this is one of my favorite wigs. Mary Jo, my sister, got this one for me. Karen wants to know if I actually slept in this makeup. I did. I actually fell asleep. I don't know how, but you know, there's some nice, on either side of my pillowcase, there's some nice little imprints, facial imprints, so I was clearly rolling around in the night. But, all right, well, So we're here because today is the final day of the Kickstarter for the campaign to fund my first record as Flamy Grant. And so y'all know this, obviously. You have been some of the biggest supporters, some of the folks who are here right now, and you've been sharing the posts, and I just appreciate you so much, and I wanted to just kind of celebrate and cap this all off with a fun little Kiki. Oh, I forgot my coffee. Oh, my husband brought it. I have the best husband. Everybody say, where's? Where's? That's a joke for the heathen happy hour folks. But yeah, we're gonna have some coffee. Kiki, look at this. This is my cute little, I don't know if you can see it. This is my Flamy mug. That's me. I'm on that mug. All right, I'm gonna sing you some songs from this record because that is what is up. And I'm gonna start with this song that is called What Did You Drag Me Into? I don't know what I'm gonna title the album yet. I think it might be this. I think it's a great album title, What Did You Drag Me Into? But I'm also toying with some other ideas. But I think this is probably the first song that I specifically wrote like for Flamy to sing. And in fact, when I recorded this for the Kickstarters, it's in your updates, your private updates on Kickstarter. So there's still time to jump on that, by the way. Yeah, you can still go support the record for the next, 49 minutes. So I recorded this for the Kickstarters and had to get into drag to do it because I was like, this is like Flamy's song. I cannot sing this in my boy face. But this is called What Did You Drag Me Into? Picture this, an American scene, lost in the cover of a magazine. Bible Belt baby wanna be a queen. Lord mama tried to keep a little boy clean. She found him with her high heels on, that 2-foot train of green chiffon. A messy lip was overdrawn, it was shocking and obscene. Mama knows that she's been blessed, and she's always done her best to cheer her little angel on, no matter how he's dressed. But now her baby boy is grown, on stage in wigs and silicone. After the show she's crying, child, what did you drag me into? Oh, what did you drag me into, baby? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Picture this Christmas Eve. I gotta swallow that coffee from a minute ago. Here we go. Picture this, it's Christmas Eve, time for the church nativity. Papa's in the front row trying to see, and rubs his eyes cause he can't believe. Mary, Mary, Mother mild is played by a familiar child. His son is walking down the aisle, to a virgin shall conceive. Papa takes most things in stride, and he works hard to provide. He likes tradition, and when gender roles are clear and codified, so he'll never understand why his son is not a man. All that he can say is, boy, what did you drag me into? Yeah, I was baptized at the age of 12. Under the water, I came under a spell. I heard the Holy Ghost in the club ring. She said, child, you're gonna make one hell of a queen. What did you drag me into? Mama, why you melting down? Some babies show up with a crown, and nothing you can say or do is gonna turn that shiver down. Ain't no need to be ashamed, but if you want someone to blame, look up to heaven and cry, Lord, what did you drag me into? Oh, what did you drag me into? What did you drag me into? What did you drag me into? Yeah. What did you drag me into? What did you drag me into? What did you drag me into? Okay, that is one way to wake up the vocal cords in the morning. How's everybody doing? Genre. Who's asking that? On TikTok. Oh, you're on TikTok. Thank you. Let me know if shit gets real crazy on TikTok, because the trolls have been known to enter into my lives and take over. So if it gets real crazy, yeah, that'd be awesome if you just let me know. We'll just shut it down and tell people to come to the YouTube page. Okay. Genre of album. Yes. So this is a drag. I'm calling it a drag folk singer-songwriter Americana little number. I don't really know how else to describe it. I was born and raised in the Appalachian Mountains in western North Carolina, and like that's the music that's just in my soul, in my blood, in my veins, and I've always wanted to make like just a really like classically folk singer-songwriter record, and so that's what this is going to be, and I'm very excited about it. The producer, which I have not yet introduced to y'all, is in the room on the other side of the room. He might be joining us on the live stream a little bit later. But my housemate Ben Grace, who if you're watching on Facebook, you know who Ben is. If you're watching on TikTok, you might not. But Ben is producing this record for me. He has made some of the most gorgeous music. I love his stuff. If you've heard it, you know why. You should go listen to Ben Grace. So I'm really excited to have him producing it, and yeah, that's what it's gonna be. Sorry, I'm scrolling back up. I want to see some of these comments that came in during that song. Hi. Mercy had to you had to Google what Kiki meant? I didn't know what Kiki meant until they did the song Let's Have a Kiki with Sarah Jessica Parker on Glee several years ago when Sarah Jessica guest starred. She sang Let's Have a Kiki. Oh my gosh, my earring is caught on a sequin and it's a problem. Oh wait, there it is. I'm good now. Yeah, it's just a little party, a little chit chat, get together, hang out. Oh, South. I'm from North Carolina, so neighbors. We're real snooty in North Carolina, so I apologize on behalf of North Carolinians who think they're better than South Carolinians. We get snooty about that. South Carolina is beautiful. My brother lives in South Carolina, and I was just there not too long ago. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Susan. One hell of a queen. Let's Have a Kiki's from the Scissor Sisters. That's the Scissor Sisters did that? Oh, that makes sense. The Scissor Sisters sang Let's Have a Kiki. Oh, right. So Mercy here is referencing the nasty little endeavor. The Christian Right, some Christian white propagandist website found out about my record and wrote an article and called it a nasty little endeavor, which I think is going to make a phenomenal t-shirt at the least. It could end up being an album title. Here's the thing. Here's the scoop. Okay, so I think we're going to try and release this record under the CCM, the Christian label, which I know, there's a whole freaking trigger psychology thing happening when I say that. For me too. But for a lot of reasons, we think it might be an interesting way to get this music out into the world, because this music is for people who are in evangelicalism and feel like they don't belong, or who have left evangelicalism and are recovering from the trauma of that experience. And I'm talking about the fundamental, like I said, I grew up in the Bible Belt, baby. Well, we'll get to that in some of the songs, but so we might release this album as a Christian album and just see what happens. And I was inspired to do that by my friend Semler, who is my husband's having a gag reflex right now as I say that. I was inspired to do that by my friend Semler, who is a queer artist, who, if you don't know who Semler is, go check them out as well. But they released their album under the Christian label, and it went to #1 on iTunes, and it was a big to-do. A lot of, upset a lot of the establishment, which was fantastic in my mind. Let's upset as much establishment as we can. And I don't know. I think that there is space and a need in the Christian music world for people to talk about the trauma the church has caused for people who don't belong. And the only reason we don't belong is because of the oppressive weight of dogma and doctrine that is, frankly, fucking wrong. So It's Saturday morning. Let's not get too heavy. I'm gonna sing you my next song. Oh, good. This is a nice light one. This song is called "Take a Chance on Me." I've performed it a couple times on Heathen Happy Hour, but other than that, I don't think too many people have heard this one yet. So, I don't know. It's an older one actually that I thought would make a great moment of levity on this record. And it's not an ABBA cover. Sorry if that's what you were hoping for, but it is my little take on kind of selling myself in the dating market. Fortunately, I no longer have to do that. I have a fabulous husband who's sitting on the couch and letting me borrow his phone to go live on TikTok. But yeah, this is my "Why You Should Date Me" song, basically. Let me tell you honestly that I do tell lies. There's nobody I hate and just a few I despise. Well, I'm a really good listener till you realize that everything you're saying makes me roll my eyes. Well, I got the demeanor of a goddamn saint. I'm happy to help out until I suddenly ain't. I never act ugly unless I get hungry. And let's face it, I am hungry every second of the day. I'm kinda hungry right now. You'll never find someone who's more self-aware unless you look anywhere else. No one will ever know a love as big as the love I have for myself. I never make it easy, but I just might be what you didn't know you need. So if you feel lucky, take a chance on me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I do not make promises I cannot keep, so everything's a maybe. We'll have to wait and see. If you throw a party, I might come, but I'm sorry, I will never share the status of my RSVP. Pending reply. I'm a patient lover unless I finish first, and I expect you to finish me if the roles are reversed. I maintain the mystery of my sexual history, 'cause both of my exes might tell you I am the worst. I could be everything you're dreaming of if all of your dreams are nightmares. Ask anyone, they'll say I'm the perfect catch if you like making lots of repairs. You're feeling just a little bored, you're waiting for I might be the missing key. So if you feel lucky, take a chance on me. Yeah, 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 yeah. Take a chance on me. One try? Okay, one more try. Well, I know there might be one or two things I could improve, like that funny looking mole that I should probably remove. But if you haven't heard it, baby, nobody's perfect. So besides your self-respect, what have you got to lose? Life's not a teenage TV show where all your wildest dreams are in reach. If you're having trouble finding your AC Slater, would you maybe settle for Screech? The thing is that you never know where a road might go. Could be better than where you've been. So if you feel reckless, take me for a spin. You might feel disinclined, but just keep in mind there are no guarantees. So if you feel lucky, take a chance on me. Yeah, yeah. Take a chance on me. Oh, it is fun singing early in the morning. So there you go. Ben, one of my lights just went out, but I'm charging my Loom Cube right there. It might have enough go in it if you don't mind just swapping them out. This one crashed right there. And a queen needs her lighting. Let's just keep that real, right? I don't want you to actually see that this is last night's makeup. Ben says, Kickstarter t-shirt idea. I supported this nasty little endeavor, and all I got was this goddamn t-shirt. Yeah, okay. Why aren't they charging? I don't know. So just a reminder for my TikTok friends, you're just watching on a phone that's hanging there. If you would like a much better audio and video quality experience, feel free to hop over onto my YouTube or my Facebook or my Twitter. I'm live streaming with professionally, with good audio and better video quality there, just so you know. You are welcome at those spaces. And also I can't see the comments on TikTok because the phone's so far away. I'm sorry, I can't interact with you.
Palace is with you entirely still. It says great makeup skills, great voice, great guitar playing, great songwriting. We need more views ASAP.
Aw, thank you. Thank you so much. Well, yeah, so just a reminder, this is a countdown to the end of my Kickstarter. So there are still 34 minutes left that you can go jump on that thing. In fact, why don't we do a quick little check and see where we are. Oh, did it? Did it? Okay, so I think I can actually put this on screen if I set this up properly. Oh, look at that. There it is. And we are at, ooh, yeah, we got 3 or 4 more pledges just since we started. Thank y'all so much. You can jump on the Kickstarter. It's, if you can't find it, just go to my website, flamygrant.com. It's also linked in the bio of most of my little social places, but it's on the front page of my website there. So if you'd like to join, there's still 34 minutes, and you can still support this record, help me get it out into the world, help it reach more ears. We've hit our goal. Our goal was 7,000. We hit it in less than a week because y'all are freaking amazing. And then we came up with all these stretch goals, and we hit the first one, which was adding 3 extra songs to the record. So now we're going to have an 8-song album, which is phenomenal. And we just yesterday, or the day before, hit our, I think it was just yesterday, hit the second stretch goal, $10,000. What? Insane. And that is going to let us live stream the album release concert, which I'm so excited about because it's going to be even better than what you're witnessing right here on your computers. We're bringing in a pro team. My friends Colby and Logan, they are producing a professional live stream of the album release concert, which is going to be fantastic. So you can watch it wherever you are in the world. And we're also getting a mini documentary. I did it again. Documentary. I cannot say that word. Of the making of the album. So very excited about that. All right. This hour is going by quickly, so I'm going to keep singing for you. I got to do this one. This one is just probably my favorite song that I've written right now. Which is usually the case. The most recent song that I wrote is usually my favorite, and that is the case here. This is the newest song. But I wrote this one. It's called Esther, Ruth, and Rahab. And I wrote it because it felt like there was a little bit of a gap in the album in terms of subject matter content. Sorry, let me tune. I can't do 2 things. I can barely do one thing. Yeah, I'm a drag queen singing about recovery from spiritual trauma, which is, yeah, that's happening. And I thought that I needed a little bit more of a discussion about my experience watching women in the church growing up, and also how that impacted my own understanding of my own gender growing up. And I had a really fun, unique experience in the church, and that, well, it's in the song, so I'm just gonna sing it for you. And yeah, this is called Esther, Ruth, and Rahab. In the church where I was raised, all the women hid their hair with what can only be called doilies made of lace. Well, they sat beside their husbands and they never spoke a word, 'cause public prayer was not a woman's place. But literally any man was welcome to stand up. For an hour we would listen to them talk. And I guess the lesson there was God would only hear a prayer if it came from a person with a cock. Yeah, I put the word cock in a Bible story song. What of it? As a kid, those Sunday mornings made me restless, bored, and numb, and my Bible was the one way to pass time. So I spent the hour in search of stories brimming with suspense, and I found Esther, Ruth, and Rahab were sublime. The castaways who outwitted and outplayed an immigrant ancestor to the incarnate divine. Everyone has a star that lights their way. We see our paths by someone else's shine. Well, Esther, Ruth, and Rahab, they were mine. Every Sunday I would find a brand new story with a girl who made some patriarch meet his match. They were painted as conniving, but it wasn't hard to see that secretly most men just fear the snatch. Oh, did we just put cock and snatch into a song about the Bible? Yes, we did. Because you're at a Flamy Grant show. That's what's happening. Deborah's military mind brought peace for 40 years. The witch of Endor, she saw right through Saul's charade. Of course, Eve said, fuck this system, I am chasing after wisdom. And Rachel wouldn't let herself be played. Jezebel sure gave him hell, but she wasn't scared to die. If you're with JL, think twice when you recline. Yikes. The only reason we have Moses is 'cause Miriam was there to keep his petty ass in line. The castaways who outlasted and outplayed an immigrant ancestor to the incarnate divine. Everyone has a star that lights our way. We see our paths by someone else's shine. Well, Esther, Ruth, and Rahab, they were mine. When they talk about the heroes of the faith, they always mean Elijah, Abraham, or Dave. But Esther, Ruth, and Rahab for me were just as big. I wanted to be like them, so I bought myself this wig. My church insisted women all be small, submissive, and unseen, but their own holy book betrayed that lie. 'Cause in those pages you'll find badass rebel warriors and queens, but prophetesses, witches, whores, and wives all causing scenes. Every woman in the scriptures smashed the norms to smithereens. So it's a good thing when a girl learns how to fly. And that's one truth from the Bible I'll hold on to till I die. There's your drag Bible study with Flamy Grant.
I don't know any of those women.
My husband just, this is the small group right here. My husband just said, I don't know any of those women. I'm still crying. He did not grow up with the same experience as me, but I love the deep cuts. You know, I love a jail. Y'all know what jail did, right? The woman drove a tent peg through a man's head. That's right, Jael and Deborah, Wonder Twins. Right? Yeah. Karen's like, I get it. I get why that happened. Okay, I'm going back to look at some of these comments. Worldwide live stream. That's right, Mercy Morgan. We will be coming live. So this album is going to drop in June, hopefully. That is the goal. That's what we're aiming for. And we will live stream the release party. Grateful Goosebumps. Yay. Hi, Alexa. Hi. Glad you're... And Kristen, hi, welcome. Sorry, maybe you've been here for a while. I haven't looked at the comments in a minute. Yeah. So we are counting down the final, what is it now? 25 minutes, which means we're going to need to get to a couple other songs soon. But the final 25 minutes of my Kickstarter to fund this record, the songs that I'm singing you right now are all going to be recorded and released in June. So if you'd like to help, there are still 25 minutes that you can do that. The Kickstarter it's in my bio and all my socials. It's on my website at flamygrant.com, so you can jump in. Give us a little extra boost here at the very end. We would be very grateful. All right, let me sing one more real quickly before we get too close to the end here. Oh yeah, let's do this one. So this is another one that I wrote specifically for Flamy. It's a melody that I started years ago, literally probably 6 or 7 years ago, and just never really knew what to do with. And as I was thinking about this record, I went back to some of my old stuff that I had never finished writing, and I had written like just one verse, and I was like, oh my gosh, the reason I couldn't finish this song back then is because I hadn't met Flamy yet, and because it's Flamy's song, and I mean, it's my song, obviously. I am Flamy. We are the same. And, but this is called Desire of Your Heart, which if you did grow up in the church, that might be a slightly triggering phrase, but just give me a chance to sing it for you, and I think you'll appreciate where I'm coming from on this one, so. How many seasons and how many stormy skies moved in a time-lapse picture as you let the rain mask your tears. How many fools tried to tell your story? How many names did they give you before we finally drove out of the county, drove away from the only town we knew? There was nowhere the bastards wouldn't try to drag you down, and it was so rare to find a place where you could dream out loud. But even though there were years we spent apart, I have always been the desire of your heart. How deep did they sink their teeth in? And how much venom did they leave inside? I felt you suffocating, soaked in shame, barely scraping by. Well, how long did the lies deceive us? And what was the truth that finally freed us from the fear horses. When did you realize your heart is good? Is good. There was nowhere the bastards wouldn't try to drag you down. And it was so rare to find a place where you could dream out loud. But even though there were years we spent apart, I have always been the desire of your heart. And when they see you now, they sigh and shake their heads in shame. It's like they need to flag you down and say how much you've changed. But we both know I was there right from the start. 'Cause this has always been the desire of your heart. Thank you to whoever made this coffee, Ben. I'm assuming that was you. It's really helping Mama through this morning. Alexa found a t-shirt. There's a shirt about that. Oh, okay, I'll add this. And then can I click this link? Am I able to? I can't click the link. I guess what I could do is go to the face. It's like a whole thing. I'll just have to look at it on Karen's phone. A skull with a tent peg through it that says biblical womanhood. That is everything. That is everything. Oh, Kristen, thank you so much. Susan. Hi, Susan Freeman. It's so good to see you here. Oh, I'm seeing the shirt now. That is amazing. And yes, I definitely need that. Please save that link. Hi, Susan. So obviously we're singing about some Asheville Christian Academy experiences this morning. So you know about that, my love. Yeah. Thank you. That is really, really sweet. I appreciate that a lot. 180 backers. Let's do a little refresh here. And pull it up on screen. 18 minutes to go? Is that it? Ugh. Okay. Well, oh, look at that. 180 people have backed this record. I am so amazed. Y'all are the best. Okay, can I call forth my special guests who are going to be... Oh, they're just ordering t-shirts. Yeah. They're busy ordering Biblical Womanhood Jail t-shirts. So somebody's gonna have to pull the camera back so we can get everybody on screen. And it might get a little wonky with the TikTok camera there too, but I don't know. We're gonna make it work. It's a Saturday morning, kids. I don't know what you were expecting, but
Saturday morning here at the Oasis.
oh, look at us move. Woo! It's crazy.
Donuts and coffee and singing before dawn.
If you have vertigo issues, please, close your eyes right now while the camera moves. Oh, look, there they are. There's Karen.
Oh, hi.
Karen.
Hi.
And over here in the Nash hat is Ben.
Hello.
Ben Grace is the producer of this record. We're going to have to go back further, babe.
This is going to be fun.
Hey, good morning.
You can go like that way too, and just get as far back as you need.
Thanks, Wes. You're doing great.
Yeah, go right there because that way the TikTok camera won't block me, and Mama needs to be seen.
Mama's most important.
Okay, can you? Well, Karen's not quite in yet. There we go. Yay! Now everybody's almost in here. There's lights blocking you. I'm sorry, but I really wanted Ben and Karen for these last couple songs that I wanted to sing for you because they're songs that we actually wrote for our church community here in San Diego, which, if that sounds weird to you, coming from a drag queen, welcome to my life, baby. I have a church community here. It's wild. And these two are part of it, and we wrote these songs for our church community, but as we were like looking at this album, I was like, oh my gosh, these totally fit with the whole like recovery from religious trauma like storyline and how we heal together. So I wanted to have them on the record, and that's why we had the extra stretch goal of like, let's get 3 extra songs because we have some more songs to put on this. And so these are 2 of them. The first, let's do I'm Not Ashamed first.
Great. Yeah.
This one's called I'm Not Ashamed. This is my little attempt at a bluesy number, and I hope you like it. God is a storyteller, a lover composing a letter, and every word is hope and light and glory. This is the awesome endeavor, justice that flows forever, but fear and shame will interrupt the story. A blight on our vision, implicates us in vain competition. The imprint of fear on our hearts is how it all starts to break down. So it's set on a course for collision. We succumb to the doubt and division. All of us bullies and victims on the playground. Ashamed, I will not cave. My spirit rises. I am brave. I shed the mark burned on my heart. My hope remains. I am not ashamed. Not ashamed, no. Whoa, 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 whoa. The devil implores you to listen, subverts you with artful suspicion. Who wouldn't chase after heaven when living feels like hell? So they call you a name of derision instead of the one you were given. But please remember, your life is not their story to tell. I'm not ashamed. I will not cave. My spirit rises. I am brave. I shed the marks burned on my heart. My hope remains. I am not ashamed. Whoa. Ooh, yeah. I just realized that if you're watching on TikTok, you can't see Ben and Karen.
We're invisible, it's fine.
They are to my left and right. They are here.
This place is all for you.
I'm not ashamed. I will not cave. My spirit rises. I am brave. I shed the mark burned on my heart. My hope don't think we've ever scattered with that before.
I like it.
But why not? Why not have a scat?
Hey, who decided to do this at 9 a.m. on a Saturday morning?
It's all based on when the Kickstarter ends, folks. I did not think a month ahead when I hit launch on the Kickstarter.
Here we
But
are.
listen, 10 minutes. We have 10 minutes left. So you can still go support all of these songs that we're recording as soon as this Kickstarter finishes. In 10 minutes, we're going to go right out of the vocal booth and start recording. I'm just kidding. I'm getting out of
We were
drag.
gonna have breakfast.
Yeah, I'm getting out of drag in 10 minutes. But you still have 10 minutes to go kickstart me. Give me a kick.
Wait.
Yes?
Are you not going to record the whole album in drag?
Karen, I would expect not as like a cis female to not ask that question. Like, you know.
I'm just making up for years.
I
of
mean,
oppression,
You understand the struggle.
I mean, now that Logan's making a documentary.
That's true. Shoot.
Oh no.
We're making a documentary
you
of the
agreed
making
to?
of. I'm gonna have to be in drag. Oh, look, there you go. See, there's Ben. You want to say hi to TikTok? There's Karen's right eye. All right, one more the three of us will do before we get to the end of this hour. Let's do a quick. Ooh, I think we got one more on there.
Come on.
Look at that.
Yeah.
181. We got another one. Thank you so much. I'm getting it on screen. There it is. There it is.
people are the
181 backers
best.
now. This is incredible. Thank y'all so much.
People are the best, but also smart, because it's going to be so fun.
It is going to be fun. It is. We're going to have a good time. If you've been on the Kickstarter like so far, you know I have been very consistent with my updates. I am giving y'all the behind-the-scenes content that you deserve. My husband just said so consistent.
Updates,
I don't know. I think
relationship.
it's been a clinic in how you run a campaign.
I agree.
You don't just put 3 posts up there and then cross your fingers. You got to,
That's true. Yeah, you really gotta remind the people daily that you need their money. All right, let's sing this one. This is
Friendship.
This song is called "Good Day." How do you feel about doing it the way we normally do it?
Yeah, it's fine.
Splitting verses and everything.
Sure.
Ben, how do you
Who
feel?
sings what?
You
think
sing
I'm-
3.
I'm
Okay.
2.
I'm 1, 2, 3. Good.
Okay.
If you don't, I can sing the verses if you
No,
don't want
it's
to.
fine.
I totally asked Ben and Karen to come to this last minute, and they are being incredibly gracious by doing
We
so. Yeah.
like you.
This song is called "Good Day." It's been a while since I sat with you without a knot in my chest. Oh, it's been a while since I wanted to. I always felt a little oppressed. Oh, it's been a while.
It's been a while since I went ahead, let down my guard, 'cause I carry the weight of the words you said, and that makes it just a little bit hard to reject the lies you perpetuate. You're not the keeper of the pearly gates. It's been a while, but I'm coming back to fight for my place.
Good day to come back home. You sent me away, but I was never alone. You were afraid there was not enough, but you can't run out of love. So I'm here to stay, and I'm sitting in the front row. It's a good day to come out of the shadow. God made me good in every way, so I raise my voice to celebrate a good day.
It's been a while since I could admit there was something missing, but I've seen enough to know what love is and what love isn't. I'm not content to fade into the crowd. You decide who's in or out, 'cause I'm coming back, 'cause I'm living proof that it all belongs without a doubt. a good day to come back home. You sent me away, but I was never in love. You were afraid there was not enough, but you can't run out of love. So I'm here to stay, and I'm standing in the front row. It's a good day to come out of the shadow. God made me good in every way, so I raise my voice to celebrate a good day. Yes, I will.
It's a good day and nothing's gonna keep me out of the light. I'm not gonna hide. I got a heart in the right place, covered in the good graces of an endless love. Now it's a good day, nothing's gonna keep me out of the light. I'm not gonna hide. I got a heart in the right place, covered in the good graces of an endless love. A good day to come back home. You sent me away, but I was never alone. You were afraid there was not enough, but you can't run out of love. So I'm here to stay, and I'm dancing in the front row. It's a good day to come out of the shadow. God made me good in every way, so I'll raise my voice to celebrate a good day. Yes, I will. It's a good day, nothing's gonna keep me out of the light. I'm not gonna hide. I got a heart in the right place, covered in the good graces of an endless love. It's a good day, nothing's gonna keep me out of the light. I'm not gonna hide. I got a heart in the right place, covered in the good graces of an endless love. Yeah, we did that on a Saturday morning. Woo! With only a quarter cup of coffee, I might add.
More coffee is necessary.
2 minutes.
Yeah, how's that Kickstarter
There are
going?
2 minutes left. If you'd like to support the Kickstarter, you got to do it right now. Otherwise, sorry. All those behind-the-scenes updates, they will not be seen by you. Thank you all so much for singing with me. I appreciate it.
Of course.
Hey, babe, you want to come on camera for the final,
Come here.
the final minute?
Come on my side on
I'm
the.
bringing
on
my,
the
my hubby.
That's true. I'm on the business end of the guitar, and it's not great.
Yeah, it's rough. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see. I even have a little countdown video if it's working. Ooh, there it is. There it is. Oh, Merle's coming on camera too. Hi, Brady. This is my baby. He's a big baby. Okay, how do I? Okay. Oh, here we go. And then I go here. Oh, there it is. Countdown. 48 seconds.
What?
46, 45. I'm not going to count down every second, but it's right there. I must say, I am very glad that we are reaching the end of this because as amazing of a month as it's been, like, fundraising's hard work. It's hard work.
When you've been on it every day.
Oh,
too.
thank you. Thank y'all. Thanks for hanging out this morning. Thank you for giving to the album. We get to do so much more than I ever dreamed we would be able to because of y'all, so it means a lot. Hey, look, you can come on TikTok, babe. This is my hubby.
It's going to be a full-length album, y'all. Went from a few songs.
Full-length record that we're going to live stream. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! Oh my gosh. Oh, we're done. We did it. We funded this record. Y'all, thank you so stinking much. 181 backers. Look at that. Oh, there it is. It's like, it's in its funded status now. Ugh, I'm so happy. Could not be happier. Cannot wait to record the songs. Can't wait to get them in your ears. There are like 3 more that we didn't have time to do today, so there's still surprises to come. I'll probably be sending those to the Kickstarter, so y'all will get first listen at those. But I'm gonna go get out of drag. My eyebrows have been glued down since like 5 p.m. yesterday, so I am done. I'm very done. It's like Botox, yes. All right, I love you all. Thank you so much. Thank you, TikTok, for hanging out. I'm sorry I wasn't able to interact with you in the comments, but next time I will. And thank y'all for hanging out with us on all the other platforms, and I'm gonna end the show. I love you. New music coming. Thank you. Bye.